Well, Jack, personally a great performance, but sum up the mood in the camp. There's probably mixed feelings in there tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a good way to put it, mixed feelings. Obviously, we put a young pack out there and there was a lot of boys making debuts, so in that sense, I mean, everyone's really proud of them. They came in and they gave it their all, and I think it was a tight game that reflected in the scoreline. But once again here, it's a successful club and we pride ourselves on taking wins, so in that sense, we were close, but we weren't good enough tonight.
When you look at it though, it's a chance for all of you, a stepping stone to show the coaches on the big stage what you can do, and I think a lot of you have put your hand up tonight and shown what you can do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the aim of it, and like you said, the clubs are good enough to kind of put these young guys in and give them a crack and let them show what they can do, and it's just up for us to put the performances in. So kind of guess we put a little stepping stone in there tonight, and hopefully next week, if team selections is similar, then go in and build on that in Gloucester.
Just how tough a game was it? A local derby, it's never easy, I'd imagine.
Nah, definitely, and especially for a few of us who haven't played rugby in a while, so there was a lot of boys blowing out there, but other than that, you know, you play Bristol, you know they want to throw the ball around, you know they're an expansive team, and they showed that tonight in some of their counter-attacks, so yeah, I think boys were blowing, safe to say.
Rick talked about your partnership with Sam a minute ago. He said that you've been flourishing up at Taunton and you've literally taken that onto the stage tonight. It must be key that you're working with your nine on a regular basis.
Yeah, I mean, I think he said it earlier this week, me and him pretty much do everything together, so in that sense it's really good. Like, we've got micro calls, we kind of just preempt what he's going to do, and likewise, and like you said, I think nothing builds partnerships by like spending time together, whether that's on the field, off the field. So I guess, yeah, we play with it and hopefully just keep building on it and put more performances together.
When you review it, I imagine there'll be a lot of positives to take, but there's just little bits that you'll probably be a little niggled about, won't there?
Yeah, and I think Prem Rugby sums that up. Teams are good enough that you've got to be clinical at all times. You have a few slip-offs, a few switch-off moments, like we had that 5 to 10 minutes after half-time, and teams will pounce, they'll flip the game. So I think from us, and especially young lads coming through, a lot of us, that's what shows, that's what Prem Rugby's about. You've got to be on it for the full 80, and that showed tonight. You
feel well encompassed here now as a chief, and that probably a year ago you were still the new kid on the block. It's not necessarily the case now. Do you feel a lot more settled? Do you feel a better player already for your time in England?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the Chiefs here, like I said, we've been successful for so many years. They breed good players here and they really teach them from the ground up. For me, yeah, I feel right at home being a Chief, and I kind of just want to build on that and come through as a good Chief. So that's a big
chance
thing
to go
me.
Again next week to Gloucester?
I mean, hopefully I'll leave it up to team selections, but yeah, I'd love to be back out there playing.